swag.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Probably didn't show chat because it was for kids.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Stupid kids. Yo, try to that.
I don't know. I don't know how this fucking. I don't know how to make it work.
Alright. Good to go?
Yeah, what do you want me to play first?
I have no preference.
That doesn't help the situation.
I know it doesn't help the situation. I'll play Gator first. We'll use any remaining brain cells I have on this deck. And then hope God gives me the wheel in a second.
I need these fucking markers. For this deck? Hell yeah.
So much shit going on all the time.
All time, man.
It's so funny because with this deck, specifically, I've had to. I feel like I've always had to pull out damage counters from my opponent because I'm responsible for putting like 3 times the amount of damage counters you would need in a regular match.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm playing a single prize deck. Who the fuck let this happen?
You.
Yeah.
You're the one that chose to do this.
Correct. Anyways, chat. I'm playing Gator. I've hyped this deck up a lot. That's kind of all I have to say.
Talk about your list.
I have Grand Tree because I'm a fucking hipster. And I think the Grand Tree is really cool. I think it's way cooler than the other A spec. And also, if I play Precious Trolley, I'm gonna feel obligated to play Melodic, and I don't want to go down that route.
I just don't think melodic in that.
It helps a lot of Pult.
Okay. But like, you set up 2 Mimikyus, what the fuck are they gonna do?
Fuck Pult, bro. That's all that matters. Well, heads.
Tails. The one time you called heads.
I always call heads. You always just call it first.
I'll go first.
Alright.
So, what?
Have fun.
So I'm playing Ninja Terror Box, where essentially the whole point is to get a fucking Greninja. And I mean, it's what you would expect out of a Terror Box. I built this way before Tord did. So before anyone comes in here, oh man, oh you're just copying. No. I copied. Okay, I did copy. But I didn't copy from Tord. Some say I build decks like Tord. I did not copy Tord. This is my own creation after seeing one of my friends do this, and I was like, you know what? They did it for Charizard. I'm doing it for Gren, and it's been the dumbest thing. It has been a trip to play this deck, and you need a lot of, I think, skill and core planning to get this off.
Yeah.
And it is very hard.
Funny enough, if anyone watched the tournament VOD from 2 weeks ago, I was playing his exact list, and I won grand finals with it. It got the classic collection box. That's why we have the fancy classic collection playing that on the stream now.
Who won yesterday?
Who won yesterday?
Yeah.
It was my goodness, I do not remember his name. This guy's playing Golden Joe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Name eludes me currently.
So in this matchup, I'm learning this matchup as we go because this is only like the second time I've played this.
Yeah.
So my idea is that he's gonna have a really hard time getting through Ogre Pawn EX, because his main way of doing damage is through abilities or through Pokemon with abilities. So I could just until I feel the need to actually start doing stuff. So there's two ways I could approach this. I can rush him down really quickly if I can get my turn going off well, or I can play for the long game and play very slow. It looks like I'm gonna play very slow.
Server girl Dave.
Do not believe my hand.
Octal?
Knocked out Greninja, Crystal, and Water Energy.
I see. Was made good choice then. My whole game plan is to do whatever the fuck my deck hands me to do. So either he's getting stuck in the active for a very long time, or we're doing reverse thrust into Mimikyu for a bit. That's generally how I want to win. Is you typically want to set the reverse thrust game plan early and pressure them to put out like Mimikyu outs. And then the Mimikyu outs are usually more trappable by Gator and stuff like that. And you try to spread all the damage there and take all your prizes at once. Deck is really flexible, but the situations you have to set up, and it is not very easy most of the time.
You have to plan a lot with the deck. Also, you just have to just like allow yourself to be
big bite.
You have to allow yourself to just be like, yeah, I'm never gonna have a Feraligator until the last two prizes of my opponent.
Yeah.
And after that, I don't know what to do. I realized I made.
Yeah.
Which was I didn't check my jet energy.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like your problem, not my problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should be. Ball. Energy.
Sure.
Ball. Start grabbing enough.
Okay. Go back in.
I have two options here. I can play Shock, grab my Evolute, hold the Terra Crystal, or I can just get Gren now and get Pidge later. That might allow him to set up for Pidge knockout. Can't hear. Where did it go?
And really this piece of shit.
Some idiot. Some Therefore, where can? No, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
All right. I'll play the knock.
Sure.
Knocked out grabs me crystal.
Okay.
Play Terra Orb. It grabs me the Gren. I'll Rare Candy Gren. Attach this Terra.
Yeah.
I'll play a Chorus.
Fuck, dude.
Grab the Jet. The good thing about this deck is that everything can attack and everything can do something. So, like, I'm not too worried about getting this knocked out stuck. Well, I am a little bit worried because the damage threshold is low, and if he gets multiple Monkey Doors, I'm fucked, right? But, with at least this play, it sets me up to take my first two prizes, and also to threaten taking a multi-prize on my following turn. Because Greninja, I think, is like one of the few Pokemon. Knockout, look for it. Greninja is one of the few Pokemon that actually threaten like multi-prizes against deck, and threads to run it over because it spreads.
Anyways, I have the Grand Tree, so evolving is not my concern. That said, I do know he has an Area Zero in his hand that he did not put down, which means that this Crocodile kind of needs to fucking evolve ASAP if it's ever going to do anything. Could be a little bit concerning.
I think in this matchup, Cornerstone is like the bane. I think I brought this up earlier.
Yeah, I have to find alternative plays around it.
Yeah. And so just setting up my board and just shoving energies all over my board is probably just going to be the
This. Yeah, Counter Cruncher knocked out.
What?
Big bite.
Oh. I cannot believe the top deck.
Top deck switch. Oh.
Candy here. I don't think I want to play.
Okay.
I have 2 Crispins in the deck. I'll just see.
Makes sense.
I'll look through my deck with Buddy.
He puts enough energy to attack with Terapagos, and Cornerstone. I want to say 3 water energy.
So the deck runs 3 water energy. 1 of each of the Terapagos energy, which is grass and lightning. So I have multiple ways of setting like all my attackers here for different scenarios. I think I know what I want to do, which is going to be a little weird. I'll admit it, but I think this will allow myself to. How many cards in your hand, Ben?
5.
5. This deck is slow, and I think I can outspeed it right now. I'm gonna play a Crispin. Water. Lightning. The thing about this playing against this deck is that it is a start deck, so you can just push up the pace, especially when he has 1 Feraligator right now. Since he's playing Grand Tree, I don't think he has many ways of finding the other evolution right out. So I'm gonna do something kind of crazy. I'm playing the Crispin onto the knockdown.
I see.
And I'm swinging for 60.
I see. As a little socio. Well, I go ahead and move 30 onto the Cornerstone with my Monkey Dory ability.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell I do next. I guess I'll just poke a year and kind of see if my hand will give me something better. Because my other 2 options are like, okay at best. Yeah, not particularly better, but I guess I'll take it. Not sure if I'm going to play it yet, though. I don't really see a big reason something on the Iono. If that is the case, I'll just be going ahead and using not Crispin. I'll go ahead and use Arvin instead. Go ahead and just use Arvin to grab myself a Pokegear and nothing else. Seems like my rescue board is prized, which is fine. Pokegear will give me a mulligan later, but for now I'm just gonna big bite.
The nice thing right now is that I do just outpace. So, not have much. Now I have a dilemma here. My hand. I can either set up damage somewhere else and spread the damage around so he can't, or I can just reset his board here, his hand. I'm suspecting he's going to play on his following turn. He's going to first Pokegear and then Iono, because I saw him pick up the Iono. So, if he doesn't get anything that he wants off the Pokegear, he's going to Iono. And so, I can always deal with the Feraligator with all my other Pokemon, but I won't always be able to deal with them. So, you have option bossing them in, forcing him to have the switch. Tough call. Not entirely sure what I want to do. Alternatively, I could start setting damage every. I think I'm just gonna play Iono.
Makes sense.
Swap the hand out, just because I know what's in his hand. I'm letting him see more cards, but he's going to regardless. I guess there's an argument that I could force him to play the Iono, but I also want to see more cards, so I will just play it slow and just keep setting up my in how I want it. It also allows me to start setting up even. I will always have that looming, especially since now we no longer play double because it rotated out. I am always just hitting 120, so I knock out everything on the bench, almost everything on the bench, as long as he doesn't, what's it called, puts a cape on it.
That's good.
I'm also doing this because I outpace him in his damage, so eventually he has to do something.
Yeah, and I am gonna do something. We're gonna suck a monkey dory. Pretty simple solution. And that Rotom can technically threaten me. It would give me a prize card. So I am gonna go ahead and move 60 and kill the fan.
Alright.
Just to see what else I have on offer. And then I'm not gonna do much else this turn. I'm just gonna continue big biting.
Alright. At this point, I'm in a really bad spot. 4 cards in hand. Yeah, I'm assuming that if he had Counter Catcher, I don't want to say he would have already. I also know his other win condition is to keep this hoot in the active here. I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna. Double check. Eventually, this who I'm assuming is going to be one of his last prizes. So that's both fine and kind of suck. Just because I don't get these entries back.
Yeah, about time.
I'll attach. And then I'll discard 2. Let's just get the patch back.
Correct.
Prizes.
Draw. The only thing kind of needs left now to win is he just needs to kill the Feraligator to the active. Can technically spread attack again, But I do think that's all of his switching options. Though I could also be wrong on that statement. Night Stretcher, grab a Monkey Dory back. Go ahead, Arzon. And I'll go ahead and grab another Monkey Dory.
The good thing for me is that he can only touch one turn, so I'm not worrying about losing this Greninja here, nor am I worrying about getting 60 anywhere on my bench.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put 50 onto my Feraligator, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move 30 off and put it onto the Pidgeot. Then I'm gonna go ahead and counter catcher Pidgeot, and then do 130 to it with Big Bite.
Okay. Now this sucks for me because I was going to attach to the last turn, and I decided not to.
Oops.
Oops. Draw. I'm under the assumption that the last time I'll see this. So I have to make. Patch here. Not getting the attack with this. Just have to accept that. I will search. At this point, Pidge is dying, right? So the only thing I can do is just put up my hand I want. Alternatively, I could also just play to call him for not having an pitch. I don't think. Grab this. Later. Something that I have learned, funnily enough, about Feraligator decks is that they will always deck out before whoever they're playing against.
Yeah, unfortunately, it takes so many cards out of your deck to get the full setup. So they have to, race the clock themselves. I haven't encountered a situation where I'm the one who's lost off a deck out. It's been super close sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Chorus. I kind of know this is the least useful card left in my deck that grabs me the energy I want, so I'm gonna go. Pidgeot has, I want to say 160 on it right now, right?
You did 130 to it, so it's 150.
And I moved 30 damage onto it with Monkey Dory.
Yeah, you're right. That's
120 left. Okay. He's gonna put 5 damage on himself. And then we're gonna use both the Monkey Dories to move 30 off of each of these. And put it onto the Cornerstone. Yeah, 60 on the Cornerstone. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Big Bite for 10.
Alright. I'm gonna dice.
Fucking Gator moment, bro.
I'll draw for turn. Well.
Oh.
Pop. Vessel.
He thought he was fucking died. He thought I let him play the game. That fucking dumbass.
I mean, at this point, I just start thinking out my hand, right?
Yeah.
I will Pidgey out. Just grab this. Okay. Here. At this point, I'm just need to get cards out of my deck. Patch here, and then I'll pass.
Gotcha. So now he's threatening to do damage to the Pidgeot, which might change my mind on something. I'm not quite there on wanting to pivot on my goals, but it's still something to consider. Get extra water energy. This will go onto this guy. Um, I'll put 5 damage onto him, but just move 60 off. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it onto the cornerstone. 60 on cornerstone. And then I'll go ahead and big bite for 10 once more.
I will. Got search?
Yeah.
Grab a card.
So it's 150 onto cornerstone right now, right?
Yeah.
If I knock it out, or if I put 6 more damage counters on it, I will knock it out. Good for me.
I will knight
Sure.
back. Attach here. I will boss a monkey and knock it out.
Okay. Sounds good. But that is scary news. We'll go ahead and draw.
You want this one in the active, or you want to move?
Even this one, the active is fine for me.
The reason why I did that is because he needs another monkey. I've already knocked out some before, so he needs Alana's aid to get it back. He can't threaten the 60 to knock out Cornerstone, and this puts him in a scenario where he doesn't have the damage to, or the damage manipulation. Get multiple prizes this turn, and then it just puts an even bigger stop on him because now I'm at 1 prize and he still needs all of this.
Everything he said is absolutely correct, and now I'm fumbling. Because I don't exactly know where to go from here. I need one more tick on the cornerstone in order to knock it out. Which is rough. I have 180 on the Pidgey on the active. I'll go ahead and throw a water energy onto this guy, and then I'm gonna go ahead and Iona.
There is an argument for me to have left the Super Rod in the deck so that if he does Iona me like this, I can have a chance again.
Big bite.
Nice. But it's fine. Surely it's fine.
Truly.
I'll play it.
Buddy, buddy.
Nice though because he still has his art up, so I can always shuffle my deck when he. How many Ionas do you have left? That was your third one, right?
Maybe. Seems that I have played only 2 this game.
Oh shit.
I think you're getting mixed up because you Ionaed me when I was
right.
going to Iona you.
Alright, champ.
I know what I am.
Search?
Sure.
I'm gonna do something weird. Or I'm gonna grab something weird. Chat's gonna see. But I think this makes sense. So the idea behind it that if it does end up knocking out, I will have a chance to see more cards, but this is a non-committal. I will just do.
Gotcha. Cool. I'll go ahead and draw, and I was sorting my discard out because I am gonna play my Walda's Aid. Go ahead and grab these. A Monkey Dory down, attach the energy onto it. And then it's a little tough, but I'm gonna go ahead and move 60 damage onto the Noctowl. So now they're both a 30 feet away from 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will just go ahead and Big Bite this turn for 10.
I will pigeon. I could have just. Unless it's my last prize? No, I have boss.
Oh, Lamount?
I just completely forgot about it.
I was like, I thought there was a second boss. I was like, where the fuck is it?
Yeah, I just completely forgot about it. I was too lost in the sauce. The last prize?
I did consider pulling up the Noctowl, but I'm like, I don't know if I could get enough spread damage onto the Noctowl to win here. I think I just played too greedy because I was sitting on counter catcher too. I should have definitely just pulled up the Noctowl.
Yeah. I think underbenching is very good in this matchup for
Controlling exactly what I'm allowed to put damage on.
yeah, it also, I don't know. It's like there's a lot less stuff you can bring up because everything, even the hoo-hoo there was doing damage, and for a while it was outpacing you, so that was really. I think the fact that everything can do damage, significant damage, to force you to have an answer is really good. I also think that having less things to have to put energies on is very nice. So.
Yeah, I committed to a very greedy line there towards the end. I do think I should have had the game in the bag, but also, like, you should have ended me one turn earlier, so I guess I, like, was supposed to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just an oversight.
Oops.
We just. Oh, but the card that I did end up pulling was
Fez.
No, Nest Ball. Because if you Iono me, I don't put the Fez at the bottom.
Gotcha.
Nest Ball just grabs me the Fez right off.
Makes sense. I'll go ahead and go first. I kind of don't know, like, if Gators are going first or going second deck. I felt more comfortable going first, but I think in general I just prefer first.
I think with your build, it is a first. Because you don't have anything to slow people down, right?
Not particularly. Just stick a Mimikyu in the active.
And so, like, because of that, I think you want to go first. If you play TM Evos like my deck does,
yeah,
you always go second because you can very quickly outpace. Cheater.
There's so many times where I'm like, oh, I want to see how it looks on stream. And I'm like, dude, I can't turn around and look at the stream at sevens.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I never said my. Sick. That's so cool.
It happens. Great vibing. You wouldn't believe it.
Dude, that's crazy. You run so much Pokemon too, right?
There's 4 Totodiles, 3 Monkeys, 2 Relicanth, 2 Mimikyu. I think it's 11 basics.
6 of the deck.
Yeah.
So, like, you missed the 6 so many times now. Well, I guess the ratio's fine, right? Like,
yeah.
If you pass 7, that's crazy.
I'll just rig better. Come on. Stack the deck harder.
Surely.
Yeah. Stack Mimikyu Cape always, and then you never lose.
Mulligan, this is so cool.
You enjoy it.
Too.
Enjoy your fucking cards, you mongrel. Raw.
There is something also really funny in the matchup that I could do. I could put down a Pheasant Dip and he start sniping. It is a line.
You know, yeah, everyone thinks that the Fez is just the easy trap target. That guy's an asshole. That shoots my fucking Relicamps every time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, let me see 3 extra cards. I actually don't know what it is. Thing.
Give him option paralysis. Genius.
Where I am. I'll grab these 2.
Sure.
Ball. Gotta trust.
Okay.
Ball grabs me. Coolest guy in the world.
Exact same board state as last game.
Yeah, basically.
It worked.
Fan. Yeah, shit. Like, I don't need a fan here, but I also don't need a lot of these cards.
Yeah.
Might as well just get them out. The one thing that does really suck about this.
Oh, so he has a knockdown hand. Okay.
One thing that really does suck about this though is that I do pass. I will have to pass here.
Gotcha. So I will go ahead and draw. We'll put this down. Fuck it.
Huge.
Well, chorus.
Are you gonna knock out my Pidgey right now?
You fucking bet. He's a fucking asshole. What do you mean? Are you gonna knock out my Pidgey, bro? Yeah. Fuck you. Alright. I don't know. Yeah, mind bend. I bet you didn't fucking see that one coming.
No, I really didn't.
I thought Roto was gonna attack. I was like, well, if Roto attacks me, I just get to move the damage counters off him. Like, whatever, right?
Wrong.
That monkey with the cape. That's sweeting.
Octo. Octo. Well, since I'm almost never playing, one time I get unless it's prized. Oh man, this is so cool. Alright, next plan.
Oops.
Oops. Grab. This. This. I am gonna play this vessel. Head of this fan. I will play the boss. I'm gonna bring it all right.
Fuck you, I guess.
And then I'm gonna do something really silly. Counter gain, attach.
That is horrendously silly. The fuck?
Evolve. Knockout.
The fuck was that for? Piece of shit.
I'm putting you back.
That's what I get for killing the Pidgey, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll try again. And he has a big hand. This is a ginormous hand.
This hand is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have drawn too. I had Fez in hand.
Oh shit. Oh.
I just fucking forgot.
Not anymore.
That's fine. That's fine. I wanted to see new cards anyway.
I was saying on the research in 2 Poke Years, I think there's some consideration in my head that I should have Artisan afterwards, just to shuffle. But we're gonna regret all those actions actually. See that? See that? See that? See this sick fucking mind bend I'm about to pull on you?
CHP.
And confused. Don't forget that. And your counter game doesn't work? Oh, you're so fucked, buddy.
I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm shaking in my boots, honestly. I'll just play a Crimson. Water. Grass.
Yeah. You get crispy with that shit.
Talk to me like psychopath. Switch.
Oh, dude. This doesn't even kill me.
I don't. But this is the important thing. 140.
Dude. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw. I'll put this down. I'll go ahead and use my artisan. You know, ever since I started playing Reoniclus, I've started thinking about the baby turtles on the beach mentality.
What is that?
You just got... Only one of them has to survive, you know? You got a bunch of babies that aren't gonna survive. They're all gonna fucking die. But as long as a couple of them get out, you're good. And
Sure.
that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, surely, sure.
I don't know why I shuffle. Oh. You know? The actions were made. Huh. Yeah, I'm grabbing a water energy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
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 Be honest with me, this is where you would consider.
No. I still have a game to play. Monkey Dory can still confuse you.
Yeah.
Did I attach this turn?
That was when you own it.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna do myself a favor. I'm gonna kill the Rotom. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go ahead and retreat with the Monkey Dory, and then reverse thrust in the Mimikyu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And I know his Cordyceps does kill this, but I need to, fucking get my turtles off the beach.
Now, I have a really hard decision to make. Well, first I'm going to bump.
Okay. Understandable.
And that is, do I get Pheasantipity out? My gut tells me no, but I would love to see more cards right now.
Wouldn't we all? Yeah.
But I think I'm just going to play it safe. I'm going to knock out.
Just knockout?
Just knock out.
That's an insane move.
Yeah, you think so? Are you going to do reverse dust me again? What are you going to retreat into?
Touche. I'm gonna bump your stadium.
That's cool.
I need more fodder. I need more baby turtles.
I will say that counter game on the on the spin was honestly really good.
This is really fucked up. Pokegear.
You're gonna get an Iono and you're gonna want to play it so.
I'm gonna get
bad.
a research and I'm gonna fucking. I'm not gonna get a research. I'm gonna get an Iono.
I want to play the.
I want to play the Iono so bad.
bad.
I want to play the Iono so bad. Play the Iono really badly.
Let me know, Ryan. Just let me know. I'm already shuffling.
Yeah, go ahead and put your cards on him. Double Arid. I'm gonna move 30 damage off my Monkey Dory, put it onto the active Earth Thrust for 60.
Alright. I will draw. I will Iona.
I see that Faz wouldn't have done anything.
It would allow me to play Iona last turn.
I see. Sure. Or making proggies.
Knockout.
Um.
That big bite is that?
I'm gonna fucking pull up the. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna pull up frog.
All right.
Then I will go ahead and retreat because I was not entirely ready. I'll go ahead and night stretcher this. I'll use my artisan. I know. I'll grab a monkey dory. I'm gonna go ahead and put 5 onto my gator and then move 30 off and put it onto the cornerstone. And then I will go ahead and reverse thrust for knockout. Insane. Insane fucking game.
It really is. Buddy Coffin? Go again. Temptation to put down another knockdown has been entire game. Yep. We're gonna Iono.
I was gonna Iono.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock out.
Okay. Draw. Evolve. Artisan? I don't even know what the fuck stack at this point. Third monkey dory.
Huge.
And then I'll go ahead and play a Crispin. I'll attach this dark. Add this water in my head. I'm gonna move 60 off my monkey dory, put it onto the active, counter capture the Froakie, and then put 5 onto myself, and then reverse thrust for knockout. Going into this monkey. Sure. Oh, that I take prize. Fucking tree.
Huge tree.
Big tree.
At this point, I'm losing.
Plus he kills my monkey dory with the cape. Counter gain, Crispin, Prime Catcher.
Wow, cards fucking sucks. I should have thinned. I had an ultimate.
Yeah. I would hope so.
Knockout.
Cool.
Oh, here's my second Crispin.
Nice. Reverse thrust. Sure.
I needed to see another Pokemon or an energy. If I just got an energy, I could have just I needed to see energy and counter catch boss. At that point, I could have just balled for the Ursaluna, and then catch the energy and boss knockout.
Yeah. So you see, like that first game is how I keep trying to play the deck. The second game is how most games go because, like, who the fuck cares about a consistent game plan?
I think
commit the turtles on the beach.
I think also that deck specifically, Feraligator struggles a lot with decks that can be very diverse, full box decks, because decks that have specific game plans since they have very specific plans, they have very specific flaws.
Yeah.
That the Feraligator can very quickly But playing a deck like mine, which is very toolboxy, uh, it has an idea of what it wants to do, but it doesn't need to do it.
Yeah.
And so that makes it really hard.
The more flexible everything is, the harder it is. Terror Box is like a somewhat hard matchup.
Yeah, like this matchup is truly just like you have to outskill your player.
The downside to like these Terror Box decks though is your opponent also doesn't know what the fuck is happening half the time.
Yeah,
to an exaggerated extreme.
Yeah, like it's so hard to know what your opponent's next turn is going to be because you kind of just like.
Right.
I'll go first round.
Checks out. Not after I. Oh no, wait. Oh, never mind.
That wasn't a basic?
It was Gator.
Oh, okay.
There's an Arzon.
Ooh.
Ooh. Alrighty, let's try again.
Are you busy tomorrow, man?
Yeah. Asking for D&D's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go.
We have
do
three.
Work at 9:30.
We have three.
Yo. Alright. Third time's the charm, as they say. I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen the same exact Gator 5 times because, you know, all my cards are lined up.
Huge.
Huge.
And then I'll. Wow, this does nothing for me. This is so cool.
I thought your hand was broken.
No, my hand sucks.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the reason.
this away. This away. Ben.
Yeah.
Bench here.
Gotcha. I'll go ahead and draw. Let's poke here. I want to see Arvid.
Yippee,
Please.
yippee, yippee, yippee. Please, 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 please.
Please. I don't know. No, I have a second fucking poke.
You think I'm fucking stupid?
What do you think I am, a stupid fucker?
Oh.
Oh. Right, let's not play the streamer girl. Let's try again. Arvin. Dude, I didn't even fucking hit anything this time. I think it's all supporters, bro. What the fuck?
So what I'm hearing is you're playing the.
I don't know. I'm playing this. Getting you out of your jack shit hand.
At least. I'll search. next turn.
Yeah, that's what I was scared of. There was a part of me that wanted to like Crispin and Big Bite instead. Like, dude, I died to like Jet Energy. I know this fucker's always gonna fucking have it. Totodile. Monkey. Big Bite.
Yeah, this is how these games. I got nothing.
He's stuck here. Or maybe I'm stuck here. It's one of these two.
Well, you didn't put a stadium down.
That's also true.
I had a stadium in hand, but I was like, I don't want to put it down just so
I feel like you're not getting very much value out of your stadiums.
Let's match up now. It's just to bump your Artizon, because I don't want a big bench.
Yeah.
I don't have enough switch. I thought about like running a penny. Or preferably a penny. So I can get rid of Cornerstone and Terapagos when I want to.
Yeah.
I'll be.
Yeah.
Pass.
No energy attachment is crazy work. Big Bite. Sure. Sure.
Switch. I'll knock out and look.
Yeah. I can confidently go into this. Oh, dude, we're fucking pogging out here. 160 or 120.
Alright, hold on.
You take that fucking super effective damage. Come on, you're a coin flip away from winning.
No, I actually think I have a way.
You're a coin flip away from winning.
Yeah. Full my hand, right?
Yeah.
So I get here, grab an Ultra Ball, air can. I was thinking of doing Jet Energy to push it to the active, grab a Crispin, but I just don't get there.
Yeah, so instead you should grab a Terror Crystal and then flip the coin and win. There's nothing at stake here. He's the worst case scenario. I don't even fucking kill you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can commit halfway. You like grab Arvin, then get the crystal and the rare candy, and then grab the Ultra Ball and have Pidgeot just set up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It has to be, surely. Big man has never let me down. Big man has let me down yet again.
Dude, get dicked on.
Fucking hate. I already forgot. I was like, well, fuck is the Ultra Ball? Play the Ultra Ball. Right. Pitch search. And I will flip that coin.
Yeah.
But we are Americans and we roll it down. Fuck. How much
You
is
take
it?
30.
30? That's crazy.
Let's fucking go! I'm the GOAT! So you have 150 on you.
Yeah.
And then I do 120. That would set you up for 270, correct?
Alright,
150. You're at 300.
1 HP. Raw.
You're confused. FYI.
E.
Yeah.
Not flipping the coin. Wait,
Why? Why?
Why are you handing this shit to me? It doesn't win me
It's
anymore.
like the Green Goblin mask. You want to flip it. Hello. Ooh, flip the coin, brother. Flip the coin. You want to.
I must have knocked anything. It's me. I don't know what to do.
Such a scuffed board state. So bad.
Do? Bad idea.
He's brain blasting.
Crispin?
Sure. How bad of it? I see. You manually retreat.
Yeah.
Okay. The olden days, you gotta flip a coin for that.
Alright.
Please. Fuck it. I'll take Totodile instead.
I can't believe this.
Fucking know what's happening. Giant wave.
Oh, that knocks out, right?
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no chat. There's no fucking way.
This game is busy.
No. I'm actually moldy, dude. Know we played? I have to make the hardest decision of my life now.
Is?
Oh, never mind. We're not making decisions at all out here.
Dude,
fuck.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big bite. There's still no fucking stadium play.
No, I know. I accounted for it.
Oh. How is this the board state? How the fuck do we get here?
I don't know, man.
Like I'm not in the mood. Boomerang energy, but we're fucking nuts.
$70? Ridiculous.
Fucking tell. Please don't kill him.
I need him.
I needed him.
Fight me?
Big chance. Big night.
Buddy.
Yeah, sure. I allow it.
Cards you have?
5. Not anymore.
Oh, I don't.
Okay.
I don't have a big deal about it. I just had you.
Pokey gear?
Please.
Please. I'm looking for. Okay, I don't know what I need. One time. Full thoughts. I'll grab these for now.
For sure. Got one.
I will put 5 on myself and then reverse thrust.
Okay.
I really don't need much more
Yeah.
as I'm doing this.
Yeah, I know. Where's the nest?
Sure. No pheasant skibbity.
Fucking prize.
Good. Just like your Arvin.
Yeah, just like my Arvin.
Sure.
I will do. Andy, do Gotch.
Sure.
Better catcher.
Yeah.
Knockout.
Makes sense to me.
That's 2, right?
Yeah. Raw.
Oh, I get to.
We'll see. Have you used your jet energy or switch yet?
I played a switch. I have not.
Played your chorus already too, right?
Fucking knocked out.
Yeah. I think I will. boss it up. Wait, I think the knocked out damage on it for some.
I'll put it on this one.
I see.
There's just
Big bite.
One more card.
One last trick up his sleeve. Sure. That will be very impactful in this exact scenario. Yeah. Gachi Kuma. Gachi Kuma the crocodile is gonna be insane work. It's time for the Noctowl to attack again. Putting God's fucking work over here. Try one or two. Question. Question: do you want to put an energy at the bottom of your deck or not?
Grab one. Then we're gonna.
That's good. Oh, I was gonna draw 4 cards for something.
Actually?
All good, dude.
Fuck, I got the jet. 60.
Draw.
No, dude.
Onto the active. Reverse thrust. You live on 1. Fucking kill my monkey Dory. No, you fucking can't.
Damn, this fucking sucks. They could do. Can't draw.
GG. Oh yeah, because they have the fucking dark energy. Dude, I drew all 6 of the fucking water energy. So my beginning hit was like Totodile, 3 water energies, and Feraligator. And like some other like card that didn't do it. I was the Monkey Dory. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do out of this? How do I ever win?
I'm surprised you won too.
I'm so shocked. This is such a do-nothing game. Also, my fucking tree was prized too. It was like, oh my god. What the fuck was I ever gonna do in that game? Oh, and the moment I got the tree, I had all my crocodiles in my hand or in my discard.
Okay.
Good matches.
That'll never beat when I played against Angel on live. All my crocodiles
Were prized.
were prized.
Big by the game plan.
There's actually Badoo was also prized, so I couldn't even item lock. Everything was just fun. So I was like, yeah, there's nothing I could do here. I actually can't play the game. I'm never taking a prize.
Yeah. You're good. Well, do you want to play more?
Play more. We can go eat.
I'm hungry.
Go eat.
Alright, yeah, that was a fun stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Gator fucking scramble the fuck out of games. This is about the best. This deck is so mean. It wants to be something cool, and then it's just fucking like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, it's a big brain deck.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say. Want to just sign out?
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, or if you're watching the stream, thank you guys for stopping by. I don't know how often this will happen, but if not, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I want food. Thank you guys for watching.